An apprenticeship is a practical based way of learning. So it's all practical based, and you do a mixture of going to college and working, or in some places you might do a year at college and then go to work after that.
Between 16 to 18-year-olds, I know people can start later like I did, but for me, I knew I didn't want to go to university. You gain your skills, your knowledge while going to work. You get your day release, or in some cases a block release for college, and you do bits there and you do bits at work, and so in your own time, slowly it all draws together.
If you don't pass your exams and you still want to go for an apprenticeship, you can still do that, and you can do your maths and English while still working.
Manufacturing is the process of making a product from start to finish for a customer.
Manufacturing would just be making products from raw materials to fit for anyone.
First off, you'd have nothing, so you'd be starting from scratch, and then you'd have to produce the products that you're making, and then once all the steps through production have been completed, it would then get quality checked, and then it'll get sent to or placed into a finishing or like some sort of aftercare, so to speak. So that's where they do all the repairs from the quality checks and everything, and then once it's given a final quality check, it'll then get ready to ship.
So I'll come in, turn the machine on, let the spindle spool up. Whilst that's happening, I might load another machine and then let that do its thing. Once I've got them all running, you just go in between each one of them and make sure that you debug your parts before sending them to production.
So we'll have a huddle in the morning, so we'll get told all the jobs that we need to be doing that day, then we'll all go off to our separate jobs, and it can be, preforming components, building boards, testing, things like that, packing up finished boards there.
The contracted hours, it's 7:30 while for, then on a Friday it's 7:30 till 12. For me, an average day, well, I haven't really got an average day because I do a fair amount of moving around. For people like me, like a lot of the apprentices were the main ones that really get moved around the buildings, we learn a bit of everything. So one day I'll be over at Unit 3 doing some MIG welding, or I'll be in paint shop painting some products, and do so many different things, which I've got to be grateful for.
I love the active part because it's like a gym, but it really helps with your state of mind as well, because it gets you out and about, and you're not in a dark, gloomy corner somewhere reading all day. You're active, you're enjoying yourself.
So for me, it's all different. So that's what I enjoy. Compared to some lads who have been here, they just come in, weld, got so many of this to weld, they go off and do it. I get that, but I might finish then and we need you to go over the road and run a laser for a bit, or we need you to fold all these.
I see myself just growing more confident and just getting a further advantage to life, to older life and adulthood. It kind of grows you up in a way, but then I still know that I've got loads more to learn, so I'm just kind of looking forward to that and working myself up.
In the future, I see myself doing mostly what I'm doing now, woodworking, but at a higher level with more accuracy and precision.
Personally, I do see myself still being here, because obviously I finished my apprenticeship, I've done my time, I'm progressing, I'm moving off the shop floor, I'm going into an office role, and things are looking good for me and for my career.
Just the people, being around nice people, it's a good environment.
But the vibe and the atmosphere of the factory. Like anywhere you go, if you treat everyone with respect and you're nice and you're always like a good person to be around, you'll always get the same back. So it's never a bad environment.
Well, again, the end product of what I make and what we do here, and also being rewarded for your work and good work ethic, such as last week I got an apprenticeship award through Leeds Manufacturing Festival, and that was Apprentice of the Year. I was very happy to receive that, and it makes me feel happy with how my employability skills are progressing.